The man watched himself on the security camera. One night, a man experienced something that made him question what was real. His name was Fahim. He lived alone in a small apartment and had recently installed a security camera in his living room. The camera connected directly to his phone, so he could check his apartment anytime. One evening, Fahim went out to meet a friend for dinner, around 10 p.m., while sitting in a restaurant. He suddenly remembered that he had left the living room light on, so he opened the security camera app on his phone to check. The camera turned on, and what he saw made his heart stop. Someone was sitting on his couch. At first, Fahim thought a thief had entered the apartment, but when he looked closer, the person sitting on the couch was him. Same clothes, same face, just sitting there quietly. Fahim stared at the screen in shock, because he was clearly sitting in the restaurant at that moment. Yet the camera showed him inside his apartment. He kept watching the screen. The other Fahim slowly stood up from the couch, then walked toward the camera, step by step, until his face was very close to the lens. Fahim felt his hands shaking. Then the man on the screen slowly smiled and whispered something, but there was no sound from the camera. Fahim couldn't hear the words. Suddenly the camera feed went black. Fahim immediately rushed back home. When he reached the apartment, everything was normal. The door was locked, the lights were still on, and the couch was empty. Fahim checked the camera footage again later that night, but there was nothing there. No recording, no movement. It was as if the moment never existed, but Fahim still remembers the strange smile on the screen. Because it didn't look friendly, it looked like someone who knew something he didn't. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. And tell me in the comments, what do you think Fahim really saw on that camera? And if you want more mysterious stories like this, let me know in the comments.